Hi everyone, my name is Ranti Cayaningrum. With my identification number is 2022111185 from class 2H Management. I'm student of Muria Kudus Universities. I'm here want to tell you about analysis journal. The title is Marketing Determination of Lampung Typical Batik in Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise in Bandar Lampung City by using SWOT analysis. The writer is Dora Rinova from Universitas Bandar Lampung, M. Octavianur from Universitas Bandar Lampung, Barara Lestari from Universitas Bandar Lampung, and Nur Effendi from Universitas Bandar Lampung. Let's start the review. Okay, number one is abstract. The purpose of study is to investigate the right strategy in order to improve marketing of Lampung typical batik craft business in some more micro, small, medium enterprise that sell Lampung typical batik, as well as investigating priority marketing strategy in running Lampung typical batik craft business. SWOT analysis is used in this study to analyze internal factor of Lampung typical batik MSMA as in similar industry, so that the factor of which can be the strength and the weakness. Number two is introduction. Batik does not only illustrate the beauty visual, but also demonstrate the philosophical value and spiritual experience. Since its appearance, batik was not only as an artwork and economic activity, but also as an expression of idealism and the means of struggle against suppression. Therefore, batik actually is an embodiment of an artwork or sensory, philosophical, and spiritual culture at once. The ornament of Lampung typical batik must include various decorative ornaments of Lampung culture, including local symbols such as menara siger and other. Batik Gabovira, that is one of batik artists or business actor, as well as Lampung batik designer. In the future, will conduct modification of Lampung batik motif by combining kain sebagai ornament with various Lampung culture decoration that contain local symbol in the Lampung province. Lampung motif has its own unique that is very different from the motif from other areas in Indonesia. Historically, Lampung had started to know textile art since the 18th century, at the same time with the entry of the influence of Indian culture. The most well-known and desired by foreigner collector in both motif and tree of life. Their both motif become very typical for Lampung culture and are the trademark of Lampung to the eye of the world. Based on the above background, the problem of this study can be formulated as the following. Number one, how is the market strategy by using SWOT approach that is applied in running craft business of Lampung typical batik in some MSMEs that sell Lampung typical batik? Number two, which marketing strategy must be prioritized in running craft business of Lampung typical batik in some MSMEs that sell Lampung typical batik? Objective and benefit. Using SWOT approach, the study aims to 1. Investigate the right strategy to improve marketing strategy in craft business of Lampung typical batiks in some MSMEs that sell Lampung typical batik. Number 2, investigate priority marketing strategy in running craft business of Lampung typical batik in some MSMEs that sell Lampung typical batik. Manuel, the benefit of this study are: number 1, helping government in increase local potency of Lampung, especially the local wisdom-based craft production that is experienced to able to increase income to and to introduce Lampung culture outside the province. Number 2, helping research to add knowledge and expand insight related to the world of MSME, as especially Lampung typical batik related to entrepreneurship opportunity with its issue and to the application of knowledge that has been obtained. The next is literature review. Number 1, marketing strategy. Marketing strategy is a plan that describes expectations of company on the effect of various marketing activity or program toward the demand of product or its product line in certain marketing target. Marketing program include marketing action that can affect demand of product. Among others are in price change, modifying commercial campaigns, design special promotion, and other. Number 2, marketing mix. Concept marketing management is classified in 4 aspects that are often known as marketing mix. Marketing mix consists of 4 groups of variables that are called 4Ps, which are number 1, product. Product means combination of goods and service offered by company target market. Number 2 is price. Price is the amount of money that must be paid by customer to get product. Number 3, pledge. Pledge or marketing channel include company activity that make product available for target customer. The last is promotion. Promotion means an activity that delivers product and persuades customer to buying it. Next is study method. This study combines quantitative and qualitative approach with descriptive study. Sampling technique used in this study is purposing sampling. Next is result and discussion. In conducting this study, the data obtained from Lampung Batik Craft are studied and processed to be analyzed. In analysis the data, problem and solution for this problem are found. The present problem is which strategy should be done by craftsmen of Lampung typical batik based on SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is identifying of various factors systematically to formulate corporation strategy. This analysis is based on logical that can maximize strength and opportunities, but at the same time it can minimize weakness and strength. Number 1, maintaining and increasing strength. A. Increasing and maintaining high quality of product. The increase the number of sales of Lampung typical batik, the quality of the good and that will be marketed. For example, by checking the same of product received from the chairman for quality checking. B. Maintaining good or competitive price. Lampung typical batik must be able to give quite affordable and competition price compared to the competitor, especially artificial printer batik, giving discount or special price to customer who buying in larger member may be done. C. Maintaining condition of stock. The raw stock is very important. Stock inventory can be done once in 2 weeks or once in a month. Number 2 is revenue weakness. Based on the result of SWOT analysis, it is obtained that weakness company has very big opportunity, but on the other side, the company also face internal weakness, which are the lack of the means capital, limited sales, and the lack of promotion. Therefore, it needs to take refinement steps as the following. A. Adding means. In order to expand marketing coverage area that later will affect the number of sales and profit, the means of transportation need to be added. B. Adding capital. As we know, capital plays very important role in any of business. C. Adding the number of employees in order to increase the number of sales and to expand the selling area. Additionally, additional marketing employees are needed regarding the number of existing employees have been maximum to serve the running market. D. Increasing promotion. In increasing promotion, it can be done by actively putting commercial both in print media and electrical media. The next is utilizing of opportunity. Number 1 is utilizing supply. With the present enough supply from the business that is supported by extra product capacity, there are still many opportunities for Lampung Batik to increase the number of sales and expand its marketing. In order to implement it must be supported by policy of management regarding to some matters as the following. Number 1 is the crest of marketing activity. Number 2 is maintaining good relationship with supplier of the need in market typical batik. And next is utilizing hack market opportunity. Market opportunity for Lampung Batik as a fabric that has traditional traditional characteristic is very helpful now and upcoming years, especially for present modern market. The next is anticipating trade. For the survival of batik MSMEs, it must be able to anticipate the possibilities of trade that might occur in the future. The presence of competitor who has similar goods in the area of globalization. B. Increasingly rapid imitation product creates seriously threat for Lampung typical batik MSMEs. Position of batik Lampung typical batik marketing is in the position of quadrant 3, which is stable strategy in this condition. Lampung typical batik MSMEs face very big marketing opportunity, but the other side is face obstacle of internal weakness. In this condition, strategy that must be used is to minimize internal problem in order to able to gain a better market. Okay, the last is conclusion and suggestion. Based on the study result, the conclusion that can be drawn is as the following. Number 1, in accordance with the study result. Number 2, the result of study and descriptive analysis done of craft business of Lampung typical batik show that the condition of human resource is still less qualified in marketing fact because the majority education background is junior high school and old age employment. Number 3, raw materials need in the process of batik are adequate condition, but the price of the raw material is always increasing. Number 4, based on SWOT internal and external analysis, then suggestions that can be proposed are as the following. Number 1, regarding to the condition of human resource. Number 2, the price of the raw materials can increase. Number 3, The improvement of technology used in need to be done. Number 4, in order to support the implementation of defensive strategy. I think enough. Thanks for watching and see you.